First picks, I am guessing. I have a feeling that's definitely going to be another Clockwork pick. I actually I actually wouldn't mind seeing another Nagasari play from CMS. I kind of like the Nagasari and Tidehunter play that CMS does. Actually, it would be very good. So I wouldn't mind seeing that. But what do you think, Grumpy Cat?
Well, I hope CMS drafts a game lineup more suited towards the early game this time.
10 seconds.
Then we'll be like clash of the early game play styles.
I agree. I definitely do agree. I wonder what their first pick is going to be. I'm so curious. Are they going to stick to the same draft? Oh, here it is.
Oh, yeah. Your prediction came true.
Called it. Called it. There's going to be a Clockwork pick again. So, I mean, their Clockwork plays were decent. So I guess if they're confident with that, let them stick to that. So,
10 seconds.
But CMS has to really give a really good fight if they want to really sustain in this best of threes. So R2 is going to reply with the Weaver again. So they're pretty confident. So I think R2 doesn't need to experiment as much, as they do not have to reveal most of their strategies. So it's either they can stick to the same strategy as the previous hero drafts that they picked, but they can probably just adjust, just have a few different heroes here and there. So Weaver definitely offlaning most probably, looking at the way that they played in the first game. And the second pick is going to be the Jakiro. I miss Jakiro mid. I miss Jakiro mid from Weeha. That was like the Toka, you're here.
Hello,
Toka.
10 seconds.
Hello.
So what are your predictions about this, Toka? What do you think? They have the Weaver and the Jakiro.
Predictions
Yeah.
so far. I mean, you failed. I watched the game earlier. You failed your prediction.
Hey, it was just by 1 minute. 1 minute.
Okay, second of all, draft-wise, looking so far, Jakiro is good for the stun against their mid laner, maybe against the carry also. But the Clockwork has the cogs and the hookshot, which allows him to isolate at least one of the R2's heroes, and Puck will be picked. Imco would be useful against the Weaver, but the Seguchi from Weaver would ensure his survival in the
Dire's ban now.
Oh, they banned out the Razor. That hero caused so much trouble for them. Game 1.
Way too much trouble.
Yeah, and with the Puck pick, Smilyfish might be changing lanes. It may be a classic Jimmy Puck this game.
10 seconds.
Here's the Radiant ban.
And speaking of bans, I just realized they banned the Phoenix, which is Dustmaster's one greatest hero that I watched so far. He did carry the game against Darkness 2-0, and it supports the name Karimi Senpai very well. So, but I think Dustmaster has a sort of a team fight tempo hero, like possibly Earthshaker or Razorback for the survivability. And they're gonna be Void Chrono into Jakiro's ult. It's gonna be really helpful for CMS if they don't plan their draft wisely.
10 seconds.
5 seconds remaining.
I don't know. I'm thinking that CMS knowing that the Puck is gonna go mid. I'm not sure what they have in plan to go against the Faceless Void pick that R2 just went for. I don't know. They can go for another range actually. Like, if they want, they can go for a Dro. They can even try to go for Luna. Up to them actually.
They could even pick a cheese sniper.
Or maybe a gyrocopter. gyrocopter would suit their draft pretty well with the.
Oh yeah.
Gyrocopter. Oh.
Oh, Night
Night
Stalker.
Stalker instead. At least there'll be a silence to secure the Faceless Void, preventing him from running away, and the Weaver as well, with the secure cheese. So that's nice. Night Stalker is a good pick. Oh, but R2 replies with the Sand King, the Epicenter, and the Barrow Strike. Stop them from doing the combo wombo. So that was an instant Death Prophet pick from
but,
CMS.
Yeah, so it looks like Park might be going off lane.
Most probably.
Yeah, and Smelly Fish would play the Death Prophet.
10 seconds.
I feel like playing Captain's Draft right now, man. I don't know, like in all these games, I just feel like going for one ranked Captain's Draft.
I mean, ever since I changed my rank games from all pick to Captain's Draft, pretty much my win rate gets pretty higher. Like I
But that's
haven't
if you're
lost a
lucky.
game.
10 seconds.
Yeah, meanwhile I just avoid solo rank completely.
5 seconds
Cancerous,
remaining.
man. But I mean,
Yeah,
Toka, like
can't stand
you'll be lucky if you have a good like captain with the good picks. Because there's some captains out there, they just go like, you know, you're talking about public, they'll just go like, we don't care what you pick, and they just pick whatever they want.
And that's exactly what I do. I became captain in all 3 games, and I just pick my best draft and force people to play it. And so far we win. 2K MMR.
Seems legit.
Let's go. Hashtag 2MMR Archon Life.
But I never get out of Archon.
5 seconds remaining.
I'm at
it's
Archon 5.
So
I
hard
just
to
need
get
to.
out of 2K. It took me forever to break into 3K.
Lucky for
So
you,
I
at least
know
you
how
got
that
3
feels.
Ks. I started for 1K. I'll be honest, I started for 1K.
And then when they changed the system, I managed to calibrate at 3.5. Oh, so happy.
My MMR never got raised beyond
Grumpy Cat
2.7.
Pro.
Nah, not pro.
But
Took me years to be half decent.
But I like the pick from CMS, Death Prophet. The silence from DP and Exorcism would pretty much help against the Void, maybe, because during the Chrono and Exorcism is kinda an AoE damage. You go through the Chrono with ease. And the Night Stalker, possibly to harass their mid laner.
I still Oh, Wraith
Wraith
King.
King.
Oh no.
I would have preferred it if they picked something like a Luna actually.
I remember CMS playing Wraith King once, and I got pretty triggered that he didn't use the skeletons to
10
farm.
seconds.
Oh yeah, I remember that game.
Please.
You were like begging him to use it.
Yeah, please. I want to see skeletons, please.
Oh,
just got
they
back
watched the
and I-
replay, so
I
they
just hope
definitely know.
If they don't watch the replay after this is all over, I'm gonna complain so much.
Let's hope they remember.
I will remember. Ah, goddammit, I forgot.
Anti-mage. No, just kidding.
But in all seriousness, I kinda have to question the Wraith King's pick, because although he is tanky and he can deal a lot of damage during the mid game, but looking at it, I don't think it's gonna be a great fight for CMS, unless if they can plan it out very carefully.
Yeah,
I
because
personally don't
R2.Black
really like
has
the
way
Wraith
better
King
AoE.
as well.
I would prefer if they pick Gyro or maybe even safe lane TA maybe. Safe lane TA could be really good.
Because I don't think picking a carry that requires a lot of farm is good for CMS, knowing R2's playstyle.
Yeah, I mean so far that we look on CMS, all of their matches are pretty much team based oriented,
Choose
and the
your hero.
Queen of Pain will be the last.
So R2 picks the last picker for the Queen of Pain. So that's good. There's a pure damage, and overall a very good hero ranged. So the combo for R2.Black is very, very strong. Very strong. For team fights, AoE with the Sand King faces Void Chuck hero and the Queen of Pain. Oh my god. Weevil is just going to be standing around capturing whoever's that's running away, to be honest. But for CMS,
Rifkin is
more
going to be so
single-carded.
carded.
Definitely. CMS, in the other hand, is just not sure. I don't know how they're going to pull this
I
off.
don't think Wraith King is gonna have a very good game, because if Weevil went for the diffuser build, pretty much Wraith King's life is over before he can reach level 20.
He definitely needs an early BKB, I think.
Yeah, BKB until he can get to level 20. But why I like R2's draft better, not in just individual, but in team fight oriented. Epicenter into Chrono, and then Jakiro ulti, and with the Sonic Wave coming up from Dabai. And I will say
That's very
that,
true.
and I will say right now, R2 is gonna take this 2-0.
Yeah. As much as I support CMS, I think I have to agree with you on this one.
Bias.
I like CMS. Don't get me wrong. I like CMS, but I don't think the draft is right for this. Especially, I mean,
Yeah.
the draft is good except when they pick the Wraith King, because I don't see how Wraith King is gonna be effective in his lineup. But hey,
Like, it's a bit hard to
surprises.
see the synergy
but hey,
in CMS lineup.
surprises came at the least expected moment. So let's see.
But you never
And one
know.
more thing, please, Wraith King, please, skeleton, please, skeleton. If I don't see one skeleton during the game, I will complain after the match. Don't care. I don't
Mellyfish
care
might be in
whoever
trouble
plays
here.
it.
The bird strike will come in from Picard. Mellyfish will be get caught by the ice path. This could be a first blood
Soul
for
Siphon
Thick
is
Face
used,
if he can
but
make it in time.
He will go down.
No, no.
First blood goes
And-
to the R2.Black. Ladies and gentlemen, R2.Black versus CMS. This is where the game will prove.
Too bad. And they even know there's a ward on the Radiant side in the mid lane before they went for the kill on DP. So pretty much they know the warding position.
Oh, the bar strike feels to connect on Classic Jimmy, but I guess Classic Jimmy will be safe for this round. His life will be
Yeah,
spared.
and he has the orb, so I think he should be able to get away.
After all, both teams get balance of the runes, but King goes.
Oh, that tree block! Oh my god!
That's pretty sad. The battery assault will the cogs will be able to catch Gustav.
Sakuchi is almost out. They're gonna be seeing him now.
Au revoir.
And he escaped.
The Frenchman is in trouble.
Oh, that's yeah.
They got.
But But actually, that tree branch block was really smart.
But as yet again, clockwork time here. Pretty
Yeah.
useful on that clockwork.
Yeah, a good positioning by Clockwork there.
Danhill Sokota just managed to kill the Frenchman. Said nope. I will give you cancer with my cogs. Now the rotation's coming in from Origin.
Then 3 ward onto
He'll get caught by the cogs. Danhill Sokota and Dustmaster will be able to kill the Origin. But the Ice Path won't be able to save Origin. He's just one hit away. Oh no, the Faces Void kills Classic Jimmy.
Oh, juke around the trees.
Korea will go down as well on top lane. They know on bottom lane.
Oh,
You know what?
juke,
You know
the
what the
Jakiro
difference?
jukes.
You know what the difference between the mid laner? At least DP has Tudong and Jopi has Jazz.
Tutup aurat
Haram.
lah.
Weh, kau ni jangan kurang ajar. Aku panggil Jais ah, jangan.
And speaking
So as of it is.
And speaking of Jai, I don't want to bring this up actually, but I think someone launched a Tudong, and that we're gonna check on middle lane. TP is gonna
Jellyfish. But
Oh,
the
but
Fire will be able to survive thanks to
that
the
fairy fire managed to save. Yeah.
Going back to my point, there's a certain celebrity. I'm not gonna talk about her name. She launched a Tudong business in Zook.
Yeah. I heard about it.
What of all places.
No, but I think you have to give her credit for doing that because people are actually talking about it. So it does serve its
Marketing, hashtag marketing.
purpose. Yeah.
Hashtag marketing,
Yeah.
but on top lane Jakira and SK are going to find the gang on the park. He might be able to opt out of there, but he won't be making. Oh, he makes it in time.
Oh no, because
the path will find it.
the weavers, yeah, the weavers swarm managed to connect.
Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Void is having a great time farming at bot.
Jellyfish is leading with the last hits in mid. So Queen of Pain is just a little behind, not so much. It's by 15 and 10-6, 15-5 and 10-6. Rotations might be coming in from Origin and Picot if they can get the Barrow Strike and the Ice Path perfectly in time for the Queen of Pain to come and help in the kill.
But the rotation from R2 is really good. SK and Jakiro are both on roaming positioning right now. They might be finding another kill onto the Puck. But Puck will sense the danger and pull back. Or maybe not, they're just debating him, waiting for him to come out. But Picot will reveal his positioning and the Puck will just go back. I think this Void will go for Midas build, maybe Midas into Diffusal, or maybe Mass of Madness first. Meanwhile, on top lane, Park is gonna die once again. Swarm will connect and he will off out.
Oh
of it,
no,
but
yeah.
He will die.
The op was too late.
But still beautiful timing for the Barrow Strike and the Ice Path there. Able to catch the Puck.
And yeah, and SK is tipping bottom.
Might be able to catch Daniel Sukota here. But the battery assault. So here comes the Ice Path. No, the Ice Path is not gonna come. Nope, the Smelly Fish is able to fight. Now the Ice Path has been thrown at Smelly Fish. The Cogs will be able to push that guy away, and the Magic Stick will be able to save
yes,
her.
the blink.
He will be able to get Blink off his cooldown.
Yeah, just 2 seconds away from being able to blink up.
Is finally Duskmaster will cover up the QOP.
And Wraith King has a pretty good farm so far. Top of the net worth.
That's good. Just has to keep this up, or at least he wouldn't get mainly owned later on.
Dyer's top
Hopefully.
tower is under attack.
He's so far getting his gains right, boys. He has the whey protein right, the banana.
But the support
Strike,
will
and
come
the
in.
Ice Path will come in to block buff the banana. He's in trouble. He's level 5. He does not have reincarnation. He might just go down by thick face, but no, he
But
stops
he
him.
has,
Right,
and he has popped the wall.
he has the solve right now, so the Barrow Strike, the Sand King will go down. What is the Barrow Strike hero? There's no such hero as Barrow Strike. There's only a Sand King. Oh my god.
Darude.
The Red Fire Blast will go on to the Faceless Void. Will he be able to run away? I don't think so. But the Ice Path was beautifully placed, blocking Daniel Sakota and Dustmaster.
Oh, missed out on the stun.
There it is,
on
the sinking
void.
the power strike. The cogs. Oh no. The cogs by Daniel Sakota might have put off the banana in trouble.
Oh,
The rotation from Davai. But oh no, he has a reincarnation just in time. Will Thick Face be able to run away? No, he's just one more hit away. Oh, the body blocks. No, okay, the slow is coming in from the Queen of Pain to slow him down.
yeah.
Stun will connect. Let's see, he's gonna go down.
Yeah, he's definitely going to do it. Oh, the puck. We were in the puck was started.
Oh, and yeah.
They'll be able to use Ryan. So the Death Prophet will take the Invi rune. We can try to do something here. Yeah, just most probably gonna go back to mid lane and just focus back on the farms and
Middle
objectives.
tower is under pressure.
So far, it's still quite an even game.
Very balanced, very even. The graph is just as unstable as Bitcoin right now. I can see Wraith King just
Wraith King drawing all over the map.
like they are here. I tell you they are here.
They are here but no skeletons. Where are my skeletons? Where are my
brothers.
skeletons?
Soon. He only has one skeleton now.
Oh, Thickface, will he be in trouble there? Nope, he'll be back
This
before the
this
silence coming
skeleton.
from.
Worst case, you can just chrono.
First case you can just chrono, but meanwhile on
Oh, here you go. Daniel Sakota.
that is Kota, but mana will be down to QT and he might die in return.
Yeah, and that prophet doesn't have enough mana.
Double kill as top lane because he will go down onto the resistor, onto
Smelly
the
fish.
yet again.
Smelly Fish will go down the Ice Path and the combination with the Power Strike from Pickett. Very well played. Origin and Pickett are really the MVPs for R2 right now with the rotations. They're just all over the place. And Weaver's having a
Yeah,
beautiful
and-
time at top.
And I think they might be looking for more kills at mid. And King's on standby.
Like I said earlier, Wraith King is not gonna have a good game early game. But please, for the love of God, you have 3 skeletons. Use it! Use it in jungle, please! I am so triggered.
Oh no,
here.
Pickup might be in trouble here. The silence coming in from Dustmaster, but his body blocking his own teammates. He could have actually walked
Oh
in
no,
with the
but
battery and
Chrono.
stop him. But no, the Chrono comes in on the Death Prophet
Make
and the
way,
Ice Path as well. Will be able to
and
stop
he will go
and
down.
kill.
Brave Postman's coming in for the Wraith King, but I doubt he's gonna be doing anything useful. Lol. Wait, how do you do that? I wanna know. Show
One
me
of
the
those
way.
F buttons. Let me look at my keyboard. F10. F10. There's like a few styles you can choose from. How many seconds you want it to flow.
I like how we're giving tutorials on how to cast while we're casting.
Educational value.
As he has the reincarnation, so he'll be fine.
Thanks.
But he's not going to choose to let it go to waste as he used his magic stick. So the Wraith Fire Blast will go on the Jakiro. Meanwhile, Thickface and Davai will try their best to get the kill on Daniel Sakota. Origin are in trouble, but the Power Strike will be able to save him thanks to Picot. But the Wraith Fire Blast,
Will connect.
oh, just one more hit. Buff
Yeah,
Banana gets the
and
kill.
now Wraith King is in trouble.
Yeah, now that he
How
doesn't have
Savior is own
it,
teammate, he might
used.
kill him in here. But no, they will prevent. And they pretty much low health as well. So they might chance. The hook shot connected.
Oh, that hook shot.
Almost. If he has a flare right now, he could kill him, but no. Meanwhile, Dal
What?
has massive
One right click.
kill and possibly a triple kill, but he will back.
Nah, I don't think so.
Fight, fight.
Oh no. No.
The RNG.
The RNG is bad in this one. Viewers and casters, do not forget to drink water.
Stay hydrated.
Oh,
Oh,
too
that
much.
Queen of Pain out.
Double kill goes to the vibe. Dinosaur Kota might be in danger here, as Taskmaster also could be in danger right as well. There's too much damage, but here comes
but
the
the
chrono.
The chrono into the
face.
Macro-Fire.
4 down on CMS side. R2.Black is doing this really well.
Wakanda forever.
Okay, I'm gonna stop with the skeletons right now. I'll just focus on the game for now. But if he still doesn't use it, then prepare for more roasting.
Stop the skeleton abuse.
Use the skeletons. It is a given.
Dire's middle tower is
No, it's because CMS do not condone slavery.
fortified.
But isn't what we're doing right now? We're just talking about how they're using heroes. Isn't that basically slavery itself?
No, we're not ordering them to do anything. We're not controlling them. We're not like, okay, you listen here. You go and pick up the cotton and you get the kill on the epicenter and the bonus strike on the red king, but the banana.
Oh, that combo. That one more combo. Yeah, and he still doesn't have
Ice
ult.
Path and the ulti coming in from Origin will be able to kill the red king. It is a very good play coming from R2.Black. But I find it a little bit racist. I'm just kidding. No, it is not racist. Then Sukota can try to just later on just try to smoke it, but it's okay. The silence will come in on the Queen of Pain, not being able to run away. Thanks to the Ice Path from Origin.
Oh,
But meanwhile,
but the tower has assisted.
he doesn't want to get
the kill.
stunned by the green coil.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Thankfully,
Mute.
the Dustmaster has his Hunter in the night skill to just go around any obstacle. So, meanwhile, the Fist of Void's catching up in farm, having the Midas. He's going to complete his Mornio soon.
Dire's top
He has the
tower
Maelstrom
is
in hand,
about to
so-
take the plunge.
This could be crucial for CMS.
Dire's top tower needs some friends.
Same as you, Tide Hunter.
Dire's top tower has been denied.
Queen of Pain should be getting a ill scepter pretty soon.
As foretold. For the treasure.
Bias.
So it's just yeah, and Jakiro's also building the same thing.
Yeah.
And Wave King has a Vessel in his quick buy. So not choosing to go for the early BKB. Oh, that hook shot!
That is a Kota.
A good shot, the silence.
She can't blink away, but no, the
But the,
and the epicenter with the Sand King. Oh, the combo
and
is too
the
powerful.
macro fire.
Daniel Sakota
So
and
much
Smelly
magic.
will go down. Same goes for Dustmaster. 3 down on CMS. Beautiful combo by R2.Black here.
Fortification can save them.
Jesus Christ. That was amazing.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
The hook shot was really good, and same with the silence, but the combo, the counter with the chronosphere, the ice path, and the Queen of Pain was it was just brutal. Savage, wrecked.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
You can see now the offensive work coming from R2, so they have full idea of what's going on in the middle for the CMS. Classic Jimmy just trying his best to complete his Blink Dagger as he's the lowest in net worth, the second lowest in net worth.
Illusion.
Feels bad for Classic Jimmy.
Worthy tribute.
Man overboard. Heave to. Radiant's top tower is on the rocks.
Oh, fun has been found.
Unstoppable. They're trying to bring down Radiant's top tower.
Feels bad. Daniel Sakota.
But CMS Meditate is trying to encourage his teammates, don't give up.
Tower just
Space
got
created.
sent to the bottom.
Really tight.
Dyer's middle tower is under attack.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks. They're trying to
Oh,
bring
right
down
now.
Radiant's top
That was a
tower.
very close blink there. They're all trying to catch on the Sand King. Picot still being able to blink away this time.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
staggering.
Void now has the diffuser blade.
Save.
So things are gonna get more difficult for the Wave King.
Radiant's bottom tower is still win.
Nice fun fact there.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this from now while I'm not doing it. But we were on mid lane.
Oh dear,
It's quite, it's pretty fun to play with that. Too bad we don't have pictures of the players. Otherwise you can actually use that.
Don't worry, we don't even need to.
Yeah, I'm the cameraman. I
Sure
can't
they
do
don't want
that.
the faces.
I wish I could do that. Oh,
Oh, the chrono!
to capture anyone.
No, but the Night Stalker has actually walked into that chrono.
No, Thick Face might be in trouble here, but Davai comes into the rescue. Not being able to do much, but 3 down on R2.Black. Next could be Gustav if they're able to catch him just in time, but nope. The head perfect goes down. Oh dear, the Burrow Strike. Picot doing the plays here. Daniel Sakota will go down as well. There's only so little that the Wraith King can do. He's just gonna fight the Wraith Blast on Sand King, but the Ice Path will block him. There's no way you're gonna get the kill, so he's gonna TP away. But no, the Eel Scepter stops him.
Yeah.
He's in trouble right now. He has no incarnation. The Burrow Strike will come in, and the only thing that Classic Jimmy can do is just come in and get the triple kill. The Amulet Toggle won't be able to save him. Classic Jimmy might be dead here as well, but the Pulse Shift, the Jukes, Origin gets a double kill. Full team wipe on CMS. Really well played by R2 there. It was just super front and back, but damn. Oh dear, that hook shot. Nearly got him Picot. That's not so good. Oh yeah, Daniel Sukota will help with the car because he get the kill on Origin.
Radiant's top tower is on the rocks. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Did you at the top river?
Dire's middle tower is under pressure.
But so much in net worth. Void is leading with 11k net worth, followed by Weaver who has 9k net worth soon enough. And Interface and the
the
Chrono
Chrono.
will miss, but it will connect into two.
Alright.
And DP will meninggal juga sebab dia pakai tutup, but aurat tak jaga kat bawah.
Dire's middle tower has been denied.
That nice defensive call. The king still has the reincarnation.
The hook shot nearly connects.
That would have been the kill there if he got the hook shot.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower can't handle this deluge.
No.
Wow, nice stats.
Wow, nice stats.
Very nahas there.
Maybe I should be doing stat. But before that, we're gonna see in middle lane, Crockett has hook shot in 15 seconds, but Sankin will just retreat. Meanwhile, aggressive warning positions coming out from R2. Positions are in pieces that they oversee the top lane and the jungle area of CMS. And CMS has only one ward which covers the Roshan area. And in the meantime, on top lane, Wave King with 6 charges of skeleton. I'm so done with talking about skeletons.
You seem more triggered. all those pigs
Soka,
there.
you need to change. You need to change your name to the skeleton.
We must change the name. But meanwhile, bottom lane, they're trying to push out the second tier too. But they do have... Sand King does know there's at least 4 to 3 heroes on the bottom lane waiting to fight. With DP standing on the sidelines ready for the accesses to come out. And Orb will come out and Wraith Fire Blast will connect into Jakiro. But we might be expecting a team fight here soon enough. Around 30 seconds from now.
All the outs are up.
Oh, this is gonna be messy. This is gonna get dirty in a few seconds.
If the Chrono manages to connect, that would be quite disastrous for CMS.
They're waiting for the Chrono initiation. They know they can activate epicenter, but now the perfect position DP falls.
Oh,
and the Chrono.
The Chrono is perfectly with the balance track and the epicenter.
And meanwhile, Wave King will pop his reincarnation starting from Jakiro. This is going really very bad for CMS. They're gonna have to retreat, but Jakiro will go down. Or Dustmaster Master. Out to Weaver, double kill. Onto Banana. And
the team
Dustmaster will commit seppuku. At least he gets the void with into the netherworld.
Dire's middle tower is under
They
pressure.
still have
buyback
buyback,
comes
they
in
can.
from Dustmaster, but what can he do? He has no friends.
Wraith
They
King
do
does
have
have the
buyback.
buyback as well.
But he probably won't use it.
I don't think the buyback will be
using
worth it for him. Yeah,
Yeah,
because
and
he doesn't
right now
have
as we're
reincarnation
talking
back
about
yet.
buyback, and Dustmaster will go down for a minute without buyback, and Puck is up. But he has no friends. But Clockwork does respond, so he has a friend. Well, Weaver doesn't even need the diffuser build at this point.
Look at this observer ward from R2 right in
Because he
CMS's
already has the
base.
talent.
David, the Russian man doing very good plays as the Queen of Pin. I approve. But mostly the MVP goes to the Picot, you know? The Sand King with the Battle Strike. He's been doing it perfectly with the Epicenter. And here, speaking of that, he just did another one on Smelly.
Oh, but the ice bar.
Close.
But there's still the Eel Scepter to keep the Death of a locked down.
But still, Clockwork is waiting for the position for the hook shot. He knows if he can hook shot, but he needs a perfect position. The root sense
but-
Oh, that
Monster might be in trouble here.
yeah, the Desolator right click doing so much damage.
right now, Whiskey is not having a good game. In fact, he's having a horrible game.
Oh my
Mana
god, the
break.
Battle Strike.
Cox trying to buy time from my stalker to get away.
It won't be Chrono, but he has the diffuser blade to slow him down, but he doesn't even need it. The mana burn is enough, and Wave King is dead. And this is...
4 down
but
in
wait,
CMS.
EP cancel onto Clockwork. They're trying to get the Clockwork. Cox will come up, but he will eventually fall. Yeah, and as I said, Wave King is not gonna be effective with this draft. Because the diffuser build already came out from Void along with Reaver's and from another. Pretty much, unless he can reach level 20, he's not gonna have any effect in the
Sadly, he's only level 16, so
And-
I don't think he will
this
have
is-
time for that.
and this is why audience use skeletons. Fight your partner. Skeleton can get you money. I don't care slavery or anything, just use the skeletons. But still on middle lane,
Oh, the Chrono managed to connect.
it's a very
On
EPV go down epicenter.
Epicenter in the Battle Strike.
He might
No, there's not enough mana for the burst.
Oh, but the hook shot has managed to stun 3 of them.
Very well played from Daniel Sukota there. But that's not going to stop them from pushing the barracks. R2 they just want the throne. They just want to go and get it. Just get 2 of the barracks, top and middle. So are they going to go back or are they going to keep fighting here?
Worthy tribute.
Well, Queen of Pain has just got the axe.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
CMS is not going to contest R2's black pushing of the shrine. We're going to let them take it. It's like, you know what?
Yeah.
We're not going to contest you guys. Just go take it. CMS is
All they can do,
really at the
all
lowest
they can
point
do right now is just keep their lanes pushed out.
once Picard gets his Aghanim Scepter, or the, I mean, it'll be very brutal. Like the Power Strike range. Imagine if he has Aether Lens to complement that as well. It'll be very, very dangerous. Will they try to go for Roshan here?
And he has chosen the +4 epicenter pulses talents.
So the ping will come in from CMS. I think they do have they know very well that R2.Black is going for the Roshan. So are they going to do anything about it? There's nothing much they can do. So the puck is going to come in, but I don't think we'll make it in time. So they're going to back off before the puck gets captured. Oh, they close there. But Weaver is not going to let him run away like that. He's going to chase after him.
Yeah.
Illusionary Orb.
And Void has the double damage. Oh, they do not know that Void was on the gift.
That's a very beautiful chrono. Being able to get down Thanos Sukota, Black Gustav, just able to kill on the puck. Double kill, goes to Thick Face, being able to take down the Night Stalker as well. Dustmaster goes down from that. Buff the Banana is in huge trouble now. That's nothing gonna save him from this actually. Even with the reincarnation, there's absolutely nothing he can do. So this could be the GG, and CMS calls the GG. R2 wins the game, and they'll be facing against Otai Kurte for the finals of KSRP Major Season 2, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing. My name's Emin, assisted by Tilka and Grumpy Cat. We will see you next time.
MVP Picard Besto.